Guys, I got a serious question. Whatever happened to the unity in AMC? Whatever happened to the apes coming together? Whatever happened to you're my brother, you're my sister, I hold for you, you hold for me mentality of the apes that would trigger the mother of all short squeezes? Now, I'm going to challenge you guys right now. Turn on your incognito mode on your YouTube, go out, search AMC stock, and see what's ranking. You've got people tearing down AMC YouTubers. You've got people telling you that AMC is over. You've got different theories on whether or not these shares are real or these shares are fake. There is no unity whatsoever. The message is just being destroyed and divided. And I can guarantee you, with that type of an attitude, with people going in all separate directions, the AMC stock short squeeze will never happen if we do not do it together. So guys, in this video, let's just take a little look back at why we're here, because I can guarantee a lot of people have forgotten why we are still here, because a lot of people are certainly wondering if the short squeeze is over, and why AMC can absolutely still provide life-changing money, but it depends on you and whether or not you're still willing to hold. So if all of this sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2022 the best year ever. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. Now, look, if you're brand new to investing, you don't know how or where to buy stocks, you can use the link in the description below for Webull. Super simple to set up your account. $100 deposit is going to get you a couple free stocks, and then any $1 crypto trade is going to get you at least $5 in free crypto. And then if you guys want a crypto exclusive exchange, you get Binance, Gemini, and Crypto.com in the description as well. It's sad, honestly, to see everybody out there going in all of their different directions. And I understand there's money to be made in the market. I clearly get that, and I hope that people are making money in the market. But I also understand that with the opportunity in the market, it doesn't mean the market is completely rigged and 100% against you and meant to keep you down. Guys, there are theories going in every different direction right now. I know you can see it. I know you feel it. I know you feel like every time a trade goes against you, it's set up that way. It's meant to tear you down and to take you apart. It's corrupt at its core, and it's 100% manipulation against you. Well, there's somebody else that's playing the opposite trade. So guess what? It's not just retail that's getting bashed. You know, there could be a retail trader that's playing a stock down. There could be a retail trader playing a stock that's going up and making money. Don't get swept away by the mentality that this is impossible, that it's impossible for you to make money moving forward. Because if you do, you will give up. And if you give up, I can guarantee that you will not reap the fruits of your labors. You will not see what you are capable of. So please don't do that. But like I said at the beginning of the video, guys, if you just turn on your incognito mode so your search results are not skewed by anything you've looked at before, you can see what ranks for AMC. You can see that those that are searching for AMC right now see a whole lot of nonsense. They see stuff about people selling out. They see interviews about people changing their thought process and like getting torn down. They see people pleading with you, get out of AMC. It's over. It's done. AMC's been trending down. We get that. We get that if AMC crosses some moving average by your technical analysis standards, sure, it would mean to get out. But you have to remember, we didn't get into AMC because its fundamentals were rising. We didn't get into AMC because it's some moving average crossed over and told us to buy. We didn't get into AMC because, oh my gosh, the $70 price target looked very nice back in June. We got into AMC for one reason, okay? That was a short squeeze. You guys have heard this a million times by now, but people forget it daily. We got into AMC for a short squeeze, and that short squeeze was going to result in a couple things. High prices, yes. Life-changing money potential, yes. But it was also, I mean, you guys, I know you remember the beginning. You got into a short squeeze because the hedge funds out there shorted AMC to $1.90, okay? AMC was facing bankruptcy, and they were taking the life preserver away. They were watching them drown. And people started to buy AMC stock, and the price started to go up. And you know what? It was great money when AMC went from $1.90 to $5. It was amazing money when AMC went from $1.90 to $20. But here's the deal. It wasn't about just making a retail run-up. It was about the hedge funds having to cover those shares. And it was about the hedge funds having to cover those shares at such high prices and in such high quantities that they couldn't afford to do so. And because they couldn't afford to pay their bills, yes, they are bills, they are obligations to cover those shares, that the hedge funds would eventually run out of money. And when that happened, sure, if they were corrupt, they were no longer around. Sure, if they were manipulating prices, they could no longer afford to do so. There was a common theme among these people who called themselves apes. There was a common theme among the people who invested in AMC that they were looking out for you and you were looking out for them. They were buying for life-changing money and you were buying for life-changing money. You know, all of these different directions and all of the division that you see right now was not around 1 year ago. How can I say that with certainty? Because I was around 1 year ago. I was here from the start. And I know a lot of you guys were too. And you see all of this new nonsense coming in. And you have to treat it as such. You have to treat it as nonsense. You cannot fall victim to the fact that somebody's telling you it's over. You cannot fall victim to the fact that the stock price is lower now than it was last week, last month, last year. You cannot fall victim to the price action. You have to stay dedicated to why you got into AMC stock in the first place. And if you can't, you've lost. If you give up, you've lost. If you lose your way, reach out. Somebody will pick you back up and somebody will draw you back in. Now look, guys, I completely understand that price action rising is incredible. It's euphoric. It feels great. And I completely understand that price action falling is detrimental. It's stressful. It's depressing, to say the least. I get that part of it. And I get that people shouldn't hold falling stocks. And I get that people should let their winners ride. I get all of that when it comes to investing. And especially when it comes to trading. You have to make these decisions before you ever enter a position if you're trading it. But knowing that, that's not why we got in AMC. That's not why we bought shares of AMC in the first place. You have to differentiate between AMC as a trade, AMC as an investment, and AMC as a short squeeze. These guys that are telling you to sell right now, they're viewing AMC as a trade. AMC as a trade is a sell. AMC is falling, the market is falling, it's time to exit. AMC as an investment. Most likely a poor one unless you get in extremely cheap, because AMC's fundamentals, although they are rising, do not justify the prices that we are seeing. Very difficult for a company with 3 times the amount of debt that they have assets to justify any sort of a high stock price or high valuation. But AMC as a short squeeze play, with 21% plus short interest, 107 plus million short shares estimated to be outstanding, and the strongest community in the game, is absolutely primed to change lives. It is absolutely primed to squeeze. Is it going to squeeze when you want it to? No. Is it going to squeeze when you expect it to? No. Is it going to squeeze when somebody on the internet tells you it's going to squeeze? No. But it will squeeze if you are here and you do not give your shares back to the hedge funds. Why can anybody say that with confidence? Because it's an obligation to buy them back. Sure, you might feel like the system hates you. The system might be meant to keep you down, and it is. The system is absolutely meant to keep you working, to keep you down, and to keep you dependent. But this is your chance to go against the system by holding a stock that they are required to buy back. This is your chance to do what you set out to do. I know the numbers are falling. I know the views are falling. I know the community seems like it's being torn apart right now. But this is your chance, 1 year later, to make a determination that you will still be here 1 year from now if the game is not over. You will still be here 1 year from now if that's what it takes. So ask yourself this question right now. And if you know somebody else in AMC, ask them the question right now. Do you have what it takes to stay around for the AMC stock short squeeze? Because if you don't, I'm going to tell you, you've already lost. You might as well move on. This isn't about quantity of holders. This is about quality of holders. There's no problem. There's no problem if you don't have what it takes. But if you do have what it takes, do not let anybody tell you any different. Do not let anybody tear you down. Do not let anybody discourage you. And do not, most importantly, do not let yourself allow that doubt to trickle in. Allow that fear to trickle in. Allow that uncertainty to trickle in. Stay true to who you are and to why you bought. So guys, down in the description or down in the comments below, just do what you do best, man. Remind people why we're here. Remind people that we are bros, that we are apes, and that we are here to squeeze the hedge funds of every short share that they have outstanding on AMC. And if this button right here is still red, make sure to click it, subscribe to the channel, join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. ClayBro883 on Twitter and Instagram. We will buy at GeminiCrypto.com in the description below. And until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.